I've got some other pens which I would kind of consider to be kind of comparable in size and weight and stuff like that. I've got a Noodler's Nib Creeper, which is really a pretty small pen. It's thicker than the Creeper, but it's a little bit longer. So if this pen is a little too thin for you, the Cool would probably be it. And the reason I compare this is because I find both of these to have a flexible nib. I've got the Monteverde Artista Crystal. This is another clear pen that's right in the price range, a little bit less than the Cool. It's a little bit shorter, but it's about the same diameter. So if you're used to that, it's not going to be too big of a stretch. And then of course I've got the Lamy Vista here, which is kind of a classic. It's about the right size of a Vista. The only difference here would be, you know, the grip section. The Vista, you've got that triangular grip, which actually makes it feel a little smaller of a grip than the Platinum Cool. But even still, it's not going to be an incredible stretch. And then the last thing I wanted to show, which is really not in the price range at all, is this Kanazawa Leaf Maki-e from Platinum. And the reason I wanted to show this one especially is because it has a nearly identical nib design on the two pens. And this is actually one of the most appealing things that I found about this Platinum Cool to begin with. So you can see here it's got kind of this neat design. It's not your typical, you know, wings flared out kind of nib design. It's really kind of straight and then it tapers down. And it's got this little kind of swoopy feed on here, and they both actually have a translucent feed. The one on the Cool is a little more translucent. The biggest difference here is that the Maki-e one has a gold nib, whereas the Cool has a steel nib. Now, those of you who are big fans of gold, you know, I would definitely recommend this Kanazawa as a great pen with some flexibility, but honestly, I was seriously impressed with the performance of the Cool's nib, especially in relation to the Kanazawa. I found that for the money, the Cool will get you just about the same flexibility, and I'll get more into that later.